Alright, hi there, and welcome to another layouts update. Now, this video is just going to be a quick look at both layouts. I haven't done much on either of them, mainly due to I had some very big constructional issues to contend with the layouts. But I'll give you a little insight to that as I get to it. Right, so I'll show you what's happened so far. We'll do Keighley Sidings first. Right, yeah, not much has happened. The main difference is the Keighley tunnel end. I've added the girder bridge across the top. That's a Pico kit. It's been weathered and rusted down a fair bit. Yeah, I quite like it. I've also built the wall out of Metcalf paving slabs. That's also going to be weathered down. And then in this area down here where the network rail yard will be, well, I've got the bits and pieces down here which could be contenders to go in there. This is the workyard cabin off common barn, which has been given a fresh coat of white paint ready for some network rail transfers. So yeah, I've got this end to sort out before I start, weathering up the brickwork. I've got to finish the bridge with these girder supports. These are just model seam girders, but I'm going to add them in there at each end just to finish the bridge off, make it look a bit better. Other thing I've done is I've added a little rickety fence down there between the main line and Keighley Valley line. Goes all the way up there to the tunnel. That's just matchsticks, and the wire between is it's actually Scaledale wiring from their lighting range, but that wire is just absolutely shocking. It's just thin, flimsy, and it's actually flat as well, so I've got a section of that and I've painted it all grey, and added it down there to the fence post. I don't think it looks too bad. It looks alright. And really, that's it. The next major thing I need to do is build where all this these objects are here. I need to build a bit of a mound there. I have changed my plans slightly. In real life, when you're at this location, there's a security fence that comes all the way across the front. Mine's not going to do that due to space here by the side, and I haven't got a lot of space. So I'm going to extend the car park width further back and bring the security fence up to about here, and then diagonally it off down there instead of going all the way across the front. But then in this space here I'll be able to have more scenery and things like that. So yeah, that's my plan. Once I've crack on with it, still got to do the back scene. Got to finish that paint off. So yeah, I also got some more realistic Pico buffers compared to the Hornby ones. I only need one set for this layout, so I might have a decent set, so they've gone on there, just 99p off eBay. And that is more or less it for Keighley Sidings. Just the Keighley Station bridge built, little fence put up, and yeah, that's more or less it for this one. Right, now common barn, this has probably got the most noticeable changes. Well, as you can see, it's just been more destruction. A lot more is missing from this workyard. The fuel tanks and things are missing from the back. Well, this workyard is now, well, my junkyard for things off the layout. Everything's just disappearing. It's all just going. The more I take off, the more I'm thinking, nope, I don't want that either. So the more just keeps disappearing and going. So yeah, I mean, people let me know if you think these fuel points need to go. I'm thinking maybe, but I do like them, and I won't mind finishing off properly with some proper weathering and painting. But I just don't know if they're gonna fit in well with the new way I'm going. So let me know about that. But yeah, fuel tanks have gone from here, hut's gone from here, containers gone, AWS boxes gone, girders have gone. This porta cabin's going to go as well. Flashing network rail van's gone. Everything's just disappearing. The road, everything's gone off the road. I'm going to be changing the road. I never liked this surface when I added it, so I'm going to put something different on there. I'm thinking of getting some Metcalf cobbles and putting that on there, or maybe just sanding it all down, just having a flat, flat bit of road. So we'll see. But anyway, changes to come and ban. The thing I've been working on most is the station and the platform. Hopefully you can tell just from that shot that it's changed a lot, and hopefully you might think I'm achieving the look I'm trying to achieve. Basically, I'm going for this rundown and forgotten look, derelict, abandoned. So, basically what I've done, the most noticeable difference is the canopy. I've weathered that, paints, and there's some powders on there as well. Just rusted it up, still with a bit of red showing through. The canopy windows here, they need another coat, but they've been painted just a dirty grime. Some cracks and smashes in there, and quite good them. I've given a bit of a cracked look, and I've put some PVA around so it looks like it's got a bit of a leak on it. But underneath I've rusted all the supports, you can't really tell from there. But yeah, I think it looks alright. It's looking how I'm wanting it to look. The other thing I've done, which I'm really proud of, has really come out well. On the platform between the paving slabs, I weathered all the slabs. I gave it a quick dry brushing, and then I got a nice green scatter, and I piled it up on the platform, and I just slowly circled and teased it in between all the flags, and it's given a really good, like moss effect growing through. It's also filled where there were dodgy gaps as well. But yeah, I think it's come out pretty well. It really looks how I wanted it to look. So yeah, I'm proud of that bit. I've added some static grass down here at the ends, and some clumps are starting to grow up the platform. There's going to be a shed load more of that anyway. There's some growth growing up the signs, growing up the canopy supports in there. There's some more growth, and up that end. I've started to weather the buffers, but they will need more. They'll be more or less completely brown when I've finished them. These rubbish tankers out there, need to get around to doing them as well. But yeah, all of this, platform 2, this is just going to be hardly noticeable. It's going to be full of grass, foliage, overgrowth, load of stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that bit. But yeah, the most biggest change is the station, and hopefully you will agree that I'm achieving the look I'm wanting to achieve. But I'm certainly proud of these flagstones. Another thing I'm doing is as well, I'm blocking off the access road down here. Now anyone who's got an idea on how to block this off, let me know. I've had a number of things on there so far taking it off. I've had tape across there, I've had a barrier across there, I've had boulders blocking it. And the one I'm thinking of plumping for is having some oil drums with a girder across the top. There'd be drums filled with concrete. This is a tip off my mate actually. Filled with concrete with a girder across, just blocking access down there. But hey, any ideas for a blockage on the access road, let me know. So yeah, that's where I'm at really so far. I think Common Man's been taking up more of my time than what I wanted it to, because I've been wanting to crack on with Keighley Sidings and getting that finished. But yeah, that's where they are. Oh, and the reason I haven't done much is because, I don't know if you can notice, at the back of this back seam, when I was taking it apart, there's a gap. Now I thought it was sagging in the middle underneath the layout. I did a load of building on there, support work. I won't show you because it's a tip. But yeah, to get it all supported, and it is actually quite sturdy enough on its own. Now I don't know if it's because Keighley Sidings on top is weighing it down and pushing the actual back seam back, but that gap was very big, but I have closed it now quite significantly, and the whole layouts are actually sturdy enough. So yeah, that's the main reason why I haven't done much, but it's fixed now, so hopefully I can crack on and get things done. hopefully with Keighley Sidings more than anything. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. Not much done on both layouts, even though that is quite a long video. So yeah, let me know how you think Common Barn's going, and hopefully Keighley Sidings will have a bit more done it next time. So thanks for watching. See ya.